It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see the Buccaneers' versatile running back. He had a nice effort a week ago with a pair of touchdowns. It's the
The Buccaneers offense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
Off to a strong start here the first couple of weeks, back-to-back very good games.
Yeah, he's come in with his eyes wide open, but he is focused even for a youngster. You can see it in the way that he's running the football with nice authority.
Going to the air right away. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So from the 36 now, first. He'll get this to about the 38. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Yards, the 2 scores, and you got to give a lot of
sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in territory. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. The Buccaneers at 2-0 here to begin the season. Pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. They'll run on first down. Kimball, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Not a run, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to
ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Right back to him on first down. And he's in. Touchdown. It's on the board as they take the early lead. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and
their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Tampa Bay up shop here for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. You look at this Eagle defense. It's a unit that of issues against the pass, dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away their timing. Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play, because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity.
Convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw, Mayfield. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you have, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This all.
And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. They'll run on 1st down. Kimball. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. Buccaneers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter. He's got both of them.
They're certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Wiggles free. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 57 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Through one.
rookie has all of that, that's usually a veteran's combo plate. I love this guy.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs. Up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a... And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Evans has it left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Receivers in the NFL. 9 seasons, all above 1,000 yards, and he's climbing career leaderboards. Already in the top 50.
Engaged and held their ground. He was able to make the play.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's good. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a give right side. Kimball. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now Mayfield. That's completed right side to Palmer. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. Give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
My math, am I correct? That's the first time that it's been in.
On first down, Kimball stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Mayfield. And he fires one incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face. Completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Time. On third down, Kimball. No gain there. Running the football, but that one will hurt the yards.
Average he's got so far.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he'll have a gain of.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his pitch.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we will. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. First down, Mayfield. Let's get there for the sack. A well-designed. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Palmer. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. One, but incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nope.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards that time for number 14.
was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice turn.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Kimball, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
Mayfield. That's taken by Palmer. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs and try and pick up another first down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Side, Kimball. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 145 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Mayfield now. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike is the running back as he trots onto the field at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer in the end zone for a second home, because that's he knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. On 2nd down, Mayfield again. There's a short one taken in by Otten. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That's a good. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed. Executed there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. A 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taking advantage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appears trying to make second down, second and short. Coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Kimball, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, Mayfield.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find it was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They got 29 yards that time. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. A quick throw, but incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Basketball, they're causing just
It's 2nd down. Losses. On 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now a handoff up the middle. Kimball, and for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 42-yard line.
Hurry, hurry! Hey, over 33. Stop.
Mayfield to throw it. And it's
you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Following the interception, Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 6. And they get him down at the 1. Ultimately could not get into the end zone. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
Catch there to the running back. This position just continues to passing attack. Has a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Keeps it himself, and he'll take it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bucs are closing in on a 3rd win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover. Got to come up with a point.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been a... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Leads the tackler, and now some space. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Kimball. And I think this defense is coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play fake. Mayfield. And he'll be taken down with a 1st. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter here on 3rd.
I don't. I run the football. I package up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers.
Now the Bucs 1st down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. Big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go. Down to 1 knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote. And they cannot do anything. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one position, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Tampa Bay, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they'll
And the Bucs offense ready to get rolling again. 3-0.
The ball away, and it falls incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Now you look at the Saints defense.
They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL.
On first down.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns.
Guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And this 15 and a fresh set of downs. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Up the middle they go. Kimball, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The Bucs at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
Call it a gain of 5 then. A 3rd and about 4.
He's got Otten.
So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain?
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend for them. So that if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
He certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be on a hot streak. They want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Back-to-back.
Matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. A great effort there.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now they'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll get this to the 32. You look at this Saints defense. They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an deal for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
And they'll use him out of the backfield. Another one right there.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and they'll try the left side. Kimball. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance.
And in for the Keeft, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs lead this now 13. Got an injured Buccaneer. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll keep it on the ground. Kimball, that's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's 2 really good stops in a row. Back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively. And now they've earned the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, haven't they?
Yeah, and offensively they're going to have to do something. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not
2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs lead.
little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
104 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He finds his target. Completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Mayfield. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Mayfield looks to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give him. Bring up 4th down. The Tampa Bay offense set to go again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past. Dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up. Now a give right side. Kimball. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Zach Baum there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 5. Mayfield on play action. He's got his turn. From the 30. Now a handoff up the middle. Kimball. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, when you get good offense, but I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. That time, unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling.
Smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll run on 1st down. Kimball. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. That is caught inside the 5. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet. Goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They go play action. Mayfield. And he slings one that's incomplete.
A good job in away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a
doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to.
And that's the 35. 64 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to wipe. The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. First down, Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Up the middle they go. Kimball. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a... Are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And this is caught by Evans.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
This is caught by Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Mayfield to throw it. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And quickly they get to the line. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21. A gain of 22.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
On first down,
Kimball. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield. Well, this one's
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 3.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. Basketball players somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
And he's got it. A great effort.
in the 3rd quarter. Kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
To about the 48-yard line.
And I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. But they practiced for this back in. Extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6.
They'll keep They'll start this drive out on the ground. They're going to snub this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It was Cameron Jordan who look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Time the offense winning the aggression battle.
And the defense was obviously aiming for the football, maybe a little bit more so than the runner himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the gain that he did.
Right back to him on first down. Starting to become a tough.
Talk to says body language is important, and now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees, and the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
On second down, Kimball nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes,
If you like points, a lot of them went on the board. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One
Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future, but first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Any athlete will be proud to rep this iconic brand. Sign me up.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
It's week 6 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Lions and the Bucks, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl.
The Buccaneers offense rested and ready coming off the... One to watch is going to be this man, their rookie running back. Integral part in this game.
Yeah, don't overthink it if you're a play caller. Just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. This guy's a difference maker, a game changer. Let him go.
At the 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. About 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
You talk Lions defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage.
Obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
A first down throw for Mayfield.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. Side.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him. And 5.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now Mayfield.
He had a man.
Dime package, lots.
Kimball. Yeah, maybe a little over. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they there to flip the field, and it was a fairly innocuous play call.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think...
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Trey Palmer from 3 yards out. And the Buccaneers have... Out come the Bucs now. From the gun, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's... It'll go as a gain of 4. And about this Lions defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you have to say that they've underachieved.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Mayfield looks to throw.
In zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
On second down, Mayfield again. That escapes the sack. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there. It's a 3rd and 14. Mayfield. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more. On second down now, Kimball. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to give him an incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From a couple of yards beyond mid. Here's 2nd and 8. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Here, the protection, that's what made this play a success.
Picked off by Ronald Darby, and the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD when he... There again is the running back as he tries. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he was very fortunate. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he takes this just about a yard shy. This one is a first down. That's taken in by Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on play. And that will bring up second down. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Second down, Mayfield. On first down, Kimball. That's now a pair of explosive plays north of 20 yards.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. On the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Mayfield on first down. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Cade Otton, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to stretch out their lead. First down, Mayfield. Mayfield to throw on first down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A nice gain at 20. Field here for first and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otton. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional. It just wasn't anywhere to go on that play. quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On first down, Kimball. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
This afternoon, and that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
To make a nice safe throw, and in this case, out here, I'm going to give credit to the second. Never.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. 16-yard touchdown. Moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. He has carried them in this ball game, throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And they'll start on the ground.
Really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
A pretty nice work. There, he was ready for that running play. Mayfield now on second down. He's going to have the hook up to Gage.
I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Play fake. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll run on first down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Number 4. They still need about
they certainly had success throughout this contest getting game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first down, Kimball. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this couple. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
Mark that as a gain of 16.
You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings second and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will push his way forward down.
Bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Now Mayfield on third and goal. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. On first and 10, Mayfield. He finds his target. It's Evans. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Here's Mayfield. The throw here. Unit back out on the field. And it would appear that the open week throw from Mayfield. But it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack. Not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, long time ago.
On third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25. Mayfield now from the 50. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. So the completion. Now a handoff up the middle. Kimball. And he'll get it down on the play to the 150 56 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon use. It carries like that. That's how.
Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. Lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe.
That they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offense. You're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the...
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. The Bucs on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hurry!
Down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of...
Game remove right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own... If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Mayfield going to take it on the sneak. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
We've seen.
Has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominant.
Played some good ball.